whoever's down there, you can rot.
You goddamn bastard! You can't leave me down here! I'm a seasoned detective. I gotta get out of here. I have to find a way. Gonna need medication for him. I swear, when I get out of here.
Assorted foods. It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Alright, I can push the ladder. Freedom for Jack!
Alright, that wasn't too hard. Oh.
The cellar's filled with human remains. These people must have died a long time ago.
Oh no. Oh no.
There are some issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated 1846.
1846.
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition.
Amazing. So we're gonna shoot at something soon.
Nothing of interest. The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged. It won't budge. General notices. They're all dated 1846. General notices. They're all dated 1846.
Alright, first of all, we're gonna check this room. Ah, fuck.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, yeah.
Nothing of interest here.
Well, there is that woman hanging here.
Ah, from the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
Alright, so something happened by 1846. But why is she hanging here? This place cannot be abandoned because of that. Maybe someone hid her.
Can't see anything of use.
No. I wanted to steal shit from the truck.
Jack.
Jesus Christ!
Do I know you?
Lucas Mac. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay, maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Yeah, I don't know if I can trust Mr. Mackey, honestly. He teleported. Did you see that? Like, that is very suspicious behavior, you know, and oh my god, what now?
You better keep your trap shut.
I won't tell him anything.
Do you know the Burnham lad? Do you know the Burnham lad? He
Can't
worked in the
say
First
as I
National.
noticed.
I
What
can't
you're
be
saying
seen
is
talking to
strange.
you.
Washington Street.
Hello, Doc. I got something for you. But for some reason you can't have it.
If you pardon my asking, Have you lived here in this port all your life?
Last 37 years in old lady Warren's house. Before that, over by a fishing cannery. Cannery.
Old Lady Warren's? You live in the town poorhouse?
Go and fetch me a bottle of something to wet old Zadok's whistle, and I'll tell you all.
Alright, the game just needed a little nudge.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
You alright there, buddy?
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed, where it all began, telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that'd answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them, swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Dock Street. Then you'll see, for definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy. Where did Captain Obed Marsh learn of these heathen matters?
In warring foreign parts, the old fool I lent to ways of making gains, doing heathen things. He found a tribe of Kanakis in the South Seas led by a savage. Chief went by a name of Wallachia. And his tribe never went without food, for they had all the fish they could catch. Old Obed learned from his Wallachia that these things on this earth as most folks never heard about. Seems these Kanakis was worshipping undersea gods, with heaps of human sacrifices and other heathen things. But they was getting all kinds of favors in return. Plenty of fishing and even gold now and then.
Human sacrifices? Maybe you've had just a bit too much.
I don't blame you for not believing it, young fella. But just answer me this. Why did Captain Obed roll out to the reef of Satan and chant a lot of rites and incantations in the dead of night, so loud you could hear them all over the port. He cast something in the water that eve, out the other side of Devil's Reef. Some kind of thingamajig crafted out of lead. It was given to him by a Wallachia.
So, what happened?
Well, not long after the smoke started coming out the chimneys at the old gold refinery, the Marsh family and those that had joined with Obed in his ways started prospering in the esoteric order of Dagon. Came into being with his Ethan sermon, that shit they do.
What kinds of ceremonies?
Get out of here, lad. Don't wait for nothing. They'll know now.
I think he's had his fill for the night. Zadok.
Curse you, lad, for staring at me with them eyes. The old Captain in hell, and he's staying there. He can get me. He can't. No, he can't get me. I had nothing done. I ain't done nothing or told nobody nothing.
Well, that explains why we found so many bodies before. That burnt out building.
It won't open.
It must have been in the riots of 1846. Oh, hi there. We meet again.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, we don't have much time. You've got to follow me. Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
She disappeared into nowhere. I guess it's time to go to the poorhouse. And I guess after that visit is... Oh, god damn it! Whatever thing is following us is getting closer and closer. But of course I can't spot it either. Let's see if we find something interesting on South Street.
It's just a trash can. Nothing of interest.
Ooh, is that Mr. Mackey, the teleporting man?
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burnham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have fingered him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place. Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is gonna crack this case.
Alright, cool, cool.
2 hours later.
Yeah, wasn't it here?
Northwest Fall Street. It's unlocked.
Oh, Jesus Christ, door! What the hell? And yeah, it turns out I am very stupid for being lost for 2 hours since the poorhouse is right on the main square.
If I see you without fire, I'll report you to order.
I'll not say nothing.
Nothing of interest.
Alright, I crawl around in the gutter. Let's see if she loosens up.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help you.
Yeah, of course you can.
It won't open. I have a strange feeling I'm being watched.
Well, we are not very discreet now, aren't we?
It won't budge.
Yeah, I see you.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I reckon you might have scared him off with that ugly face of yours.
No, that was funny.
Yeah, now you made it awkward as well.
It won't open.
Oh.
It won't budge. Do you need any help? Disease is rampant in this town. The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse. It's the entrance to the town poorhouse. It won't budge.
That's the game I saw. Holy fuck, that was a jump. Jesus Christ. Whoa! Whoa!
The food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What are you doing in old Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around black cellars and attics. How'd you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.